NLEX Road Warriors versus Magnolia HOTSHOTS. Who will win this PBA Philippine Cup game? Let's go!
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. On the wing, Lee. 5 on the clock. The dude grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Dub from deep. Come on. Pass to the dude. Fires the three. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Launches from deep. No good. Shot missing.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Hands it from downtown.
And finally, somebody knocks down a shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
Here's Dub, covered by Lee. There's the pass to the dude. He doesn't get it to drop for him.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Oh, trying for it. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
A little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Big Cat. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Get it again.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Syracuse Orange Dancers.
Here's Dub. Pass to Big Cat. He lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Pedrito.
Big Cat with the rebound. Passes it to the dude. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Number 33, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Lee outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 10.
Shoot two. The first one falls. Good on both. The pass to the dude. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Teardrop shot. Tips it back in.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Dub, covered by Lee, and the ball ends up out of bounds.
They retain possession.
Here's Big Cat. Pass to Dub. All sorts of time, and it goes down 2 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The three. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
No good on that one.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Can't get it to fall. From about 19 feet, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Double.
Pass to Big Cat, changes up.
Ball entered from below the basket. Gators ball.
And so the timeout taken by Nate McMillan here.
Number 4. Timeout for the Gators. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Pass it to Dub. Down low. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Nails the baby hook. Dub's got his second basket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kicks to Lee. The Dude grabs the miss. The Dude's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dub. 6 points for him. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The pass to Big Cat. Here's the Dude.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dub. 4 on the clock.
Fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Number 9, taking 2 shots.
First one at the line is good.
Big Smooth. He's checked in for Big Cat. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Lee bounce pass. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Back the line for your orange. Number 14. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And the first one drops. Anthony's checked in for the dude. And so he hits both. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Anthony. Shoot. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
1:04 left to play in the first. Covered by Lee. With the putback. And Lee pulls it down. Off target at the rim.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Dub. He's got 8. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lee outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was just touched by Lee.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
He nails it, and we're tied up.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And Anthony sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. the inbound. A second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 6.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Doesn't seem away.
And he makes that one. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Syracuse foul. Number 10. Second personal foul. Substitution for the Gators. Number 22. Number 33.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. With the teardrop, that's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Three-pointer. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And he's going up for the alley-oop. That one doesn't drop.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Orange. Number 2.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Tubb. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to the dude. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To end the drought. And the layup falls. He has 6.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And he banks in the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it doesn't go for him. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Floats one up. Here's Big Cat. Can't hit from in close. Big Cat's gone 1 of 4 so far. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Passes it to the dude. Now the pass to Big Cat. Here's the dude. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The 10-footer finds the target.
Number 73.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Launches a three. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Dub. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Big Cat. Here's the dude. And he can't jam it through.
Great contest by the defender. If that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Over to the wing. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Syracuse ball. Substitution on the court.
Ball stolen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
On the wing, Lee.
Five on the clock.
Second shot opportunity. Yes, that goes in.
Number 10.
8 points for him. Outside Anthony. Beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
On the wing, Lee. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A three. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Passes it to Buckets. 1:44 left here in the second. Off target on the 15-footer.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Lee outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team
Nice
foul.
work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Orange, number 14.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And there's the pass to Buckets. 35 seconds left
In the first half.
and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Gators, Anthony.
That free throw good from Anthony. And both free throws good for Anthony. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Lee. The rebound by Big Smooth. Here's Anthony. That one drops for him. Anthony's got 7 points in the game. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, their reserves haven't contributed much. You finally ask your starters to do the heavy lifting. Don't leave them out in the cold. I think this could easily become a bigger issue as the game goes on.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Dub. Pass to Big Cat.
And the shot clock.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Number 7.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. And on the floor for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Back to Lee. The dude grabs the miss. The dude's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. A step-back shot here. Big Cat with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Passes to Lee. Shoots the 3. Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Lee. And they're able to recover. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Dub.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Number 57. First personal foul.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lee outside. He lobs it up. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Here's the dude. And he overshot that one, missing. Driving the lane. Can't cash in from close range.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Lee bounce pass. Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shoot. Pass to the dude. Here's Dub, covered by Lee. Here's Dub. Here's Big Cat. They shoot again, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Oh, that's blocked.
Nice.
The dude misses from short range. Down low. From 15 feet away, it's hauled in by Dub.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for 2, number 42.
The first free throw is good.
Gets them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Passes it to Big Cat. Here's Dub. The layup off target.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Going inside. It's blocked. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And they're moving it up. Powered it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's the dude. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line for the Gators. Number 33. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. to the paint. Buckets with the rebound.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
It's good from long range.
Number 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Poked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Syracuse Orange dancers. Amazing. Let's hear it for your Syracuse Orange dancers.
Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's got rebound number 13 with that last one. The pass to Buckets. Pass to Big Cat. And it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.153 left in the third. Four on the shot clock. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Orange foul. Number 19.
Anthony's checked in for the dude.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Gators. Anthony.
.131 left to play in the third. Big Cat, the pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline try. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Left of the wing.
They get it back.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
For three. Rebounded by Anthony. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's tipped. Down low.
From close range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second team
Even
foul.
from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Orange. Number 14. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up 7. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kicks it to Lee. No good there.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation. This.
That shot off. For the three. Connects from three-point range. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Anthony. The layup missed. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility, just terrific job defensively. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Three-pointer. Big Cat with the rebound. Big Cat's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Out to the wing. Here's Dub, covered by Lee. Here's Dub. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. That's the Big Cat. And it's denied. To the paint, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for Big Cat. fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Big Smooth. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Timeout.
Big Smooth got his first 2 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Dub really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
The dude's checked in for Anthony. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in on Avery Johnson talking with his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's blocked. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Dub. Can't connect from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The dude, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And they get it. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Number 33, third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your orange, number 4.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Dub. Lets a floater go. And that one's good. The dude.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Dub. Big Smooth. Banked in off the glass.
Assist from Ian, number
10. Tips it.
Well, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Lee outside. Launches it. The shot will not fall.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The jump hook, and Dub gets it to go. Dub's got 4 points in the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Looking to end his cold spell. Lets it go from the wing. Good. Nothing but net.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth got 8 rebounds in this game. No good on the wing 3. On the wing, Lee. On the wing, Lee. Down low.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Timeout called by Nate McMillan.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Dude.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. To the left side wing. The shot that time, not on target. There's Lee with the 3. The Dude grabs the miss.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pass to Big Cat. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Lee, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Here's the Dude. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-pointer tip. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Shot. And it's good on the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that cover.
Nice game. Great performance by the Dude.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Substitution for the Orange, number 57.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And the wing jumper offline. A 3-ball. The Dude grabs the miss. The Dude's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the wing.
Bucket 6. Good all.
That one wide left. .54 seconds left in the fourth. Unloads. It's hauled in by Doug.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possession from this point on. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And Avery Johnson wants a timeout. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Lee with the 3. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Timeout called by Nate McNulty. The visitors with the ball. Into the lane.
That one.
Good from beyond the arc. What a shot. But they may take a second to look at it. Boy, that was close. And don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have a second look at the replay monitor and see if it got in. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move to double-check. When it comes to the game-winning shot, you have got to go to replay.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of